Thank you, Mr. Chairman. I want to thank both of you for being here, Dr. Wilson, General Goldfein. I want to return to an issue I've discussed with both of you before, which is the future of the 122nd Fighter Wing in Fort Wayne, Indiana. We've put this to bed, it seems, about 3 times, but it keeps coming up. I was just with our Adjutant General and Wing Commander in Fort Wayne last week, and I can tell you they are doing an incredible job in their A-10 mission. Prior to the A-10 retirement ban, the Air Force was planning to bring F-16s from Hill Air Force Base to Fort Wayne. We would have been starting that mission conversion this year. Just yesterday, there was an article about those Hill F-16s now on their way to Holloman Air Force Base in New Mexico. I understand that given current conditions. But when that decision process began, General Mark Welsh, who was then the Air Force Chief of Staff, asked for a meeting with me in my office, and he made a rock-solid commitment that the Air Force would be maintaining a manned air combat commission, or an air combat mission, in Fort Wayne. General Goldfein, you and I met less than a month later, just prior to your confirmation hearing, and you told me you would honor General Welch's commitment. Dr. Wilson, you and I discussed the same issue in a meeting in your confirmation hearing in March of this year, in which you said that if a commitment has been made, we'll stand by it. I want to make sure that this commitment to maintaining a manned air combat mission at Fort Wayne will be kept. Dr. Wilson?
Senator, the A-10 is at Fort Wayne, and we have no intention of removing it. It's there for the foreseeable future, and they'll have that manned combat mission. We have no intention of changing that.
We've been promised a follow-on mission once the A-10, if and when it leaves.
Senator, our intention is not. We made the decision to keep the A-10s, so we're keeping the A-10s, and we have no intention of taking that away from the Guard.
General Goldfein?
Sir, I agree with the Secretary. You know, the reality is we need that wing flying the A-10 right now. And so we've made a decision in this budget to keep the A-10, and so I second the Secretary.
Well, my question is, how long does right now last?
As long, we're looking. This doesn't have the 5-year budget in it, but we're keeping the A-10s for the foreseeable future, which is 5 or 10 years at least.
Yeah.
And I'd just like to say that I kind of felt like I got half an answer on the A-10s because there is a commitment for an ongoing manned mission, and as long as I am here, I will make sure that commitment is kept. Thank you, Mr. Chairman.